Welcome back to Growing Craft. Please do subscribe to our channel before we start this video and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you do not miss out any of our updates. Also do check our website www.growingcraft.com and let's get started. Welcome back to my channel, friends. This side Sonia here from Growing Craft. I know I am a little late today, but I am here with another live session. So I'm just waiting for a few more people to join us. If you have already joined us, please let us know in the comment section so that I know that you guys were here. And can I see some comments? Yes, I can see one person joining us, 6 person joining us. Guys, please do leave some comments so that I know that you guys were here with me during my live session, but because otherwise I won't be able to know that you guys were here for our session. And I really hope that you all are doing good. And hi Monica, hello Nimisha, hi Ekta. Nimisha, I'm still waiting for your post. I am still waiting for your post. I haven't seen your post yet. Yeah, okay. And any guesses on what are we going to do today? Love the nail paint. Oh, thank you so much. Hi Nikita. Hi Khushi. So any guesses on what are we going to do today? Okay, first of all, we are having, only for today, we are having flat 10% discount on our alcohol ink. Coupon code has been already mentioned on our Facebook page, that is GC Ink 10. So that's flat 10% discount on our alcohol ink. So now let me not do any leave too much of surprises for you guys. So today we are going to use alcohol ink, and of course I had to give you offer today because I know you, all of you are stuck at home, and I'm sure you guys need to try something new, need to try something different. So I thought, why not to share another video or the live session. If you guys remember, exactly 1 year back I had done a live session. Just in case if you guys have not seen that, do check that. We had done a live session on alcohol ink, so we just thought of revisiting those days of our last year's live session. I know in a year we have grown so much with you guys, and yes, something very exciting. So thank you so much guys for your love and support. Now we are a group of 30,000 followers on our Facebook page. Yes, you heard me right. Now we have 30,000 plus followers on our Facebook page. So thank you so much everyone for your love. And yes, all these alcohol inks are available on our website growingcraft.com. Only for today we are having flat 10% off on these alcohol inks. Coupon code is GC Ink 10. So please do check that. Of course, now for the alcohol ink, we need to make sure that we have a nice clean base to work on. Then of course we need some really good alcohol inks. And the next thing, I was looking for something around which I had picked up. Okay, so yes, just in case if you guys have missed out, we have flat 10% off only for today. This is only for today's session. We have come up with this discount. Let me just grab my one supply, which is very important. Yes, so here I'm back. I'm sorry, I have to go. Why? Because I had to pick up my gloves. Why I had to pick up my gloves? Because whenever you guys are working with alcohol ink, please do make sure that you guys are wearing your gloves so that you don't stain your hands. Otherwise, it really stains your hands very badly. Thank you so much, Nimisha. Yes, 30,000. I had never ever imagined that I am going to reach so many people out there. So thanks to all of you for your constant love and support. Now let me just switch off the fan. So that my color does not dries out so quickly. And now for the alcohol ink, you can do it on any kind of surfaces, on any kind of basis. Like I mentioned, this live session is more about revisiting the last year's session, what we had done. And just to give a little more love from our side on our 30,000 followers, we are giving flat 10% off on these alcohol inks. There are a lot of shades available on our website. Coupon code is already mentioned on our Facebook page, that is GC Ink 10. So 222 use that. Hi Roshni, I hope you all are doing good. Now first of all, with the alcohol ink you will always need a blending solution. What is blending solution? That is nothing but just a little more plain alcohol just to blend in your colors. Now one of the very important things what I have been asked on a regular basis is how to choose the colors for your alcohol ink. There is no particular technique or anything that you need to decide before choosing the color, so it's absolutely up to you guys. Okay, now here first I'm rubbing up my alcohol blending solution. Like I said, this is nothing but the excessive alcohol, the extra alcohol, just to make sure that it spreads out evenly. Now I'll just keep on rotating my cup, and now I'm going to pick up one color. So there are a lot of shades available. Let me open this. Yeah. Okay, so I'll start doing my alcohol ink. So you just need to put a drop and you will see how nicely this is going to spread out. Add a little more color. So here I have taken up a palm green. You can choose from a lot of colors what we have and just keep on adding the colors. And can you see the beautiful colors it's coming up? Always wear any gloves or anything so that you don't stain your hands, because cleaning this ink is a little difficult. So I personally do not like when it just does not comes out easily. So that's the reason I just thought of wearing the gloves, and yes, it really works out. Now just in case if you want to make this shade a little lighter, so what you can do is you can add on your blending solutions and you can see the kind of effect it gives to your bottle, this base. Can you see this? So there is no limitation of colors here. I'm just playing with the green color because I wanted to have a cup with a nice green shade effect on it. And can you see, just keep on rotating till it dries out. So here I have my heat gun ready, and very quickly I'm going to use this. And just keep on rotating your base. Okay, so there is a very important tip which I'm going to share once we are done with this drying process. And yes, just in case if you guys have missed out, we are having flat 10% off on these alcohol inks on our website growingcraft.com. so please do check. It is only for today that we are having this discount. Okay, now I've added a little more blending solution. Now again, very quickly I need to use my heat gun. And can you guys see how beautifully my cup has been decorated? So it was super quick, like honestly it's been only like 10 minutes that I've started this session and one of my cup is ready. Now one of the very important things which I was going to share with you all is, like, let me just clean up and close this bottle so that they don't just evaporate. Okay, Now whenever you are doing a cup, you need to make sure that you don't color up the upper part. Why not the upper part? Because whenever you are, if you want to use it as a decorative piece, you can color it completely. If you want to just have this for the regular use, do not use the colors on the upper part. Wherever you find the colors on the upper part, just remove it with your blending solution, clean it up, and then varnish it. It will be ready. If you are using this cup for your drinking, do not color the surfaces where you are going to get in direct contact with the alcohol ink. And yes, this is ready. Later on I am going to varnish this, but I am going to let it dry for a good amount of time. So yes, that is one thing. Second thing, do not forget to avail a flat 10% discount on these alcohol inks on our website. This is only for today. Okay, so only for today we are having flat 10% discount on these alcohol inks. Now I'll just keep it here to dry out. Now here I just thought of doing a nice plate so that we can use this as a serving plate. Now this is a transparent clear plate. Okay, now this is a very nice clean plate, and I just thought of doing some color work on this. So first I am going to use my blending solution. Why do we use the blending solution? Just to make sure that it spreads out easily. Okay, so you don't have to overdo this. You just need to make sure that you just use it on all the sides and the corners so that the color spreads well. Now here I am going to take another color. How to do the varnish, that I will be showing you later on once these things have dried out, so that I will be posting on my YouTube channel. Okay, and here I have started with the purple color. Now very quickly I'm just going to rotate it so that my color spreads out well. Okay, now can you see? So we are doing this on the back side of the plate. Let me just bring this here. Okay, so adding few more shades here and there, like the purple color. Okay, and just keep on rotating your surfaces. Guys, do avail the 10% discount, and I'm sure you guys are going to love these alcohol inks and the way you can use your cutlery and everything for serving, for your cups and everything, and they look absolutely amazing. Just keep on rotating so that till you are happy with the colors and everything. So can you see the nice purple and green color? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly use my heat gun. So once my first coat has dried out, let me just keep something beneath this. I hope this is visible to all of you. Yes, I think this is good. Now, yes, you can use the brushes, but the more natural it just flows, that gives more beautiful look to these ink. So that is the reason I love using more of the less of the tools here and just play around with the colors naturally. So here I'm just going to add few more shades here and there, and very quickly I'm adding one more shade. Okay, and let me add some more shades here. You can choose any of the colors. There is no compulsion with the colors. Like I said, you can pick up 3 colors and just play around with it beautifully. And the moment I'm done with the color pouring, I'm just going to quickly rotate my plate. And can you see the beautiful work? This is looking absolutely gorgeous. And now very quickly I'll use my heat gun. Now I am so excited to show you the front size of this plate. Can you see this? Isn't it looking amazing? This is looking gorgeous, but still we need to work a bit more with another shade. So here I'm going to take up, rather I would pick up one more shade, and I'm just going to pour in the colors. So this is a different color which I'm using right now. So all the alcohol ink shades are absolutely gorgeous. So they look amazingly beautiful. Now what I have decided is that I'm going to rotate my plate in a circular motion so that it spreads out a little more. Okay. I need to do a bit more of coloring on the center. And let me add some more blending solution, and then you can see the magic. Yeah. Can you see how beautifully my colors are spreading out? So just keep on rotating your plate and you will see the kind of designs it creates. Can you see? And quickly use your heat gun. Let me keep out this container aside. Now to be very honest, how we did was, first we did it on cup, the second thing we did it on plate. Now on the plate we have done it on the back side so that we can use the front side for serving, for actually having your meals. And here in the cup we have done it on the bottom part. We have left out the upper part where it is actually going to get in touch with our skin. So keep that point always in your mind whenever you guys are working with the alcohol ink. Now the next thing is how to varnish it. I am going to make one separate video for that. Why? Because doing your varnish work is very easy. You just need to apply the varnish, and next thing is, when to varnish it, you need to at least dry out for 1 hour. Otherwise your colors are just not going to work out well with any kind of varnishes. Just let it dry for a good amount of time. Once this dries out completely, you can use your varnish. Now which varnish to use? There are different varnishes available for the alcohol ink. You can use any of them. I will be listing that in my video, which you can check on our YouTube channel. Sun dry will do. No, let it dry naturally in the open air, like in the natural temperature. Do not keep it under the sun, or do not switch on the fan to just make it dry quickly. Here like you use your heat guns to blow this dry, because we just want to settle down with the colors and the designs how we want it. So yes, keep these little things in mind. Now let's come back to the discount on the alcohol inks. Now for the alcohol inks, we are having flat 10% off on these only for today. So you need to use the coupon code GC Ink 10 and you are going to get flat 10% off on these alcohol inks. Now let me just show you the plate from the front. Still it is wet. Like I said, you need to give at least 1 hour's time for this to dry out completely. Till then, please do not seal this one, and let me just get a white base so that the design is clear. Okay, so there is a lot of chaos with these gloves. First I need to remove these. And let me keep this board. And can you see this now? Let me just keep a white base here, and I hope this is visible. This is actually the back side of the plate. So if you see it from the front, it's same, but the colors are more popping out. I cannot touch it too much from the back side because it takes time to dry out. Even if you are using a heat gun, it will take time to dry out. Let it settle down for a good amount of time and then only seal these ones. This is how our plate looks like, and this is how our cup looks like. Always do your alcohol ink with the gloves on because the stains are very difficult to remove, like of course, and these are not very good for your skin. Secondly, always do it on the portions which is not going to get in touch with you directly, get in contact with you directly. That's very important thing. Now the next thing is for sealing, you need to let it dry for at least 1 to 2 hours, then only seal this. That's very important. And the last but not the least, you need to have the blending solution, otherwise you will not be able to blend your colors really well. And last but not the least, the very important thing, which colors to choose. You can choose any of the colors. Like here you will see I have just used one color in one cup. In one plate I have used a lot of colors. Now here I have used a lot of blending solution in this because I wanted to have this bubbly effect. Like when I see this plate, it gives a very nice bubbly effect here. So yeah, that is very important. Can we apply the white gesso or white paint at the back after pouring the ink, and it will be able to... Yes, absolutely we can do that, but I personally like having the alcohol ink with the merging with your natural background, just to show you guys. See, can you see the different effects? So this actually gives a very nice and different effect with the kind of surfaces you are going to use your plates and everything. So keeping that in mind, I personally do not like to gesso this part or cover this part completely for the front popping look, because it looks anyways gorgeous with different kind of combinations. Let me just show you. If I keep my gray color guide here, can you see the 3 variations here, guys? So here what I have is a cream color. Here what I have is a white color. Here what I have is a green color. So in the different surfaces, it looks beautiful. It looks really great. So that is the reason I prefer not to have the any white base or the backing to my alcohol ink. Any other queries, guys? Yeah, the discount is only for today. So that's flat 10% off on alcohol inks on our website growingcraft.com. Any other query? Okay, and next thing is we are working on a series of videos on decoupage and basics of art and craft. So we have done a series of videos. So already few of the videos are live on our YouTube channel. Few of the videos will be coming up. So yes, please do check that, and please do make sure that you check all our videos where we are going to work about the craft mats. And yes, a very good news, now we have these craft mats on our website growingcraft.com. So please do check that. And the next thing is, yes, so coming back to the series of video what we are doing. So yes, we are doing a lot of videos on our YouTube channel where we will be discussing about a lot of basics of craft supplies. I know a lot of you have been asking us, commenting us on our live sessions, what is this, what is that, what is gesso, what is varnish. So we have done a detailed video on all of these supplies on our YouTube channel, so do check that. Where can we else? You can use these inks on any of your surfaces. It's absolutely fine. There is no rule that you have to use it on the glasses only. You can use it on any kind of surfaces. Just to make sure that you seal it properly. That is one of the important things. Any other queries? Yes, these are microwave safe. Absolutely. See why I was telling you guys to wear your gloves. We don't realize it, but see, can you see how much color my gloves have taken up? Yes. So today we have used alcohol ink Rashmita. They are available on our website at a discount of flat 10% only for today. We have mentioned the link in the comment section. You can check that. Any other queries, guys? Any other queries? So I think we are done for today. And yes, how to seal this up, we are going to come up with the video tutorial, the complete detailed tutorial on our YouTube channel, so please do check that. You can find us on YouTube with the name of Growing Craft. And yes, once again, please do not forget to buy these alcohol ink at a discounted price on our website. And yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye. So this is day 2 and my cup and my plate has dried out completely. So I actually let it dry for one completely, and you can see how beautiful my plate is looking. It's looking so amazing. Let me just get a white base beneath. And now you can see that how really it looks. So this is in real how the alcohol ink plates and your crockery is going to look like. Of course, you need to do the crockery work, the alcohol ink work on the back side only, so that you can use the front side. Now to start with the sealing, but before we need to clean this up. So first what I'm going to do is I will take a wet wipe. You can take any of your old ones. It's absolutely fine, and just clean it up. Okay, only on the front sides, and you will see some of the colors coming here. So whatever the excessive what had come to the front of your plate is just going to get cleaned up. So you can take any of your wet wipes, a damp cloth. It's absolutely fine. Just rub it around the edges, so whatever the excessive color was there, it will just come out, and now your plate is cleaned. Okay, and now I'm going to make it upside down. So for the cup, of course, I really don't have to do anything because it has dried out really well and there's no color on the top. So I'm just going to seal it with my varnish, and wherever I have my alcohol ink work, I'm going to seal this up. Okay, now I'm just letting my plate to dry out for a few minutes, and once that is done, then it is going to be sealing work for my plates. Now just because I had let my plate to dry out well, I had let my cup to dry out well, I can easily do the varnish and it's going to work out really well. Now you can't put these cups on dishwasher for sure, it will come out, be it of any of the varnishes or anything, but you can use it on a regular basis. Don't do the scrubbing with the hard brights or anything, but you can easily just clean them up with your cleaner, like utensil cleaner and everything, and it is going to work out really well. Now for the plates, I'm going to repeat the process of the varnish. Now usually for the alcohol ink, I always suggest to have good 5-6 layers, the thin layers of varnishes. Don't overdo it with very thick coats. Try to apply a thin coat of varnish, and it should be at least 4 coat of varnishes, so that it settle down well, because with the cups what happens is nothing is getting on your base, so it is not going to rub down. But with the plates, these edges are going to get in contact with the floor or the base or the surfaces. So these things has to be taken care of. Otherwise on the rest of the areas, even just like 2 coats of varnishes is fine. And yes, for the cleaning you don't have to like coat it, soak it in the water and coat it with a lot of detergent or anything. No, you just need to clean it very nicely, simply, and with the gentle hands, and they will last. So right now what I have done is a 1 coat of varnish, and I'm just going to let this dry for next 24 hours, and then I'll be doing 1 more coat of varnish. So this is how you seal your alcohol ink projects. Yes, the technique is a little different, the way is a little different, but you need to make sure that you do it nicely, you do it properly, so that it seals and it stays for a longer time. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Just in case if you guys have any, just in case if you guys have any query, do let me know in the comment section. And yes, thank you so much for joining in, guys, and take care. Bye bye.